Hi lovelies, welcome back to Klassy PharmD featuring Alani New, who other than Alani New, because this pharmacy student is exhausted from this week, but my girl Alani New's keeping me up, making me feel new. I mean, she's my pick-me-up. I know that there are so many products out there for skincare, and it's so overwhelming when you go somewhere like Sephora or Ulta or even a convenience store and you're standing there and all the products on the shelves are so overwhelming. You're like, what do I pick? What ingredients do I need? What formulations are best for my skin? This week has been so exhausting, but I've been so excited to make a new video with you all. Every time I'm in class, I'm sitting there like, I just can't wait to get home and make a video. I want to talk all things skincare, what you need, what you should be using, what to stay away from, maybe what to alternate together. I have literally been at class all day today, and it's Friday. Tell me why they would do that to us. Although I was at class all day, let me just say that me and two of my roommates who are also in pharmacy school took a little trip to the Target, and I got the cutest necklaces. One of them has a K and one of them has a C, and they hang so lovely. I was just going to get a K, but one of my friends was like, you should get a K and a C. And then I was like, you're right. Duh. So I got a K and a C, and then I hung them with alternating lengths so that the K hangs higher and then the C. Of course, like Klassy PharmD. As always, I tell you, let's get down to business. I also tell you to let's spill the tea. But again, I have no tea to spill. In my first intro video, I kind of hinted on skincare, but I really wanted to dive in today. I really wanted to tell you all my routine, tell you what I use, kind of talk about the ingredients in some of those things and what those ingredients target, especially from a pharmacy background. And you may be thinking, okay, Klassy, you're PharmD, like you always say. You're not a dermatologist, MD. And I'm going to say, trust me, I have learned a lot about the ingredients, because pharmacy is not just internal medications. We really talk about skin a lot, mostly targeted at acne, but other skin conditions as well. First of all, take your makeup off with whatever you prefer to take your makeup off with. I think I'm a bit hungry. I use Walmart brand's eye makeup remover, and I use an off-brand makeup wipe as well. What's most important is that you're getting that makeup off. What's second most important is that you're really getting that makeup off. I don't care how high quality your makeup remover is, how hard you scrub. By the way, you're going to want to not scrub your face to really make sure that you're getting that makeup off, because no amount of makeup remover is going to get all of that dirt and grime and excess makeup off of your face. So you're going to want to use a micellar water. It's Garnier Skincare Micellar Cleansing Water, and it's an all-in-one, removes makeup. So we're removing that excess makeup, but it also cleanses, soothes your skin, and gets your face prepped onto the actual face wash. So I have two of my favorites here, and they're both Cerave. This one is hydrating facial cleanser for normal to dry skin. This one is a Cerave foaming facial cleanser. So what I do with these cleansers is I alternate them from day to day, because this one is more of a lotion type cleanser and the foaming one is more of a foaming type cleanser. I love these because they contain so many good ingredients like glycerin, and we have some niacinamide. The biggest difference between these two is that one foams and one does not. Probably have lipstick on my Invisalign. The foaming cleanser contains niacinamide, and then the one that I told you is more of a lotion type facial cleanser contains hyaluronic acid. Did you hear me say that right this time? For the first time. Another difference between these facial cleansers is that the foaming one contains an anionic surfactant. And I know that sounds like some big chemistry word, and I guess it kind of is. It contains that surfactant to create the foaming sensation. The specific surfactant that's in the foaming cleanser is the sodium lauryl sarcosinate. So what a surfactant does is it just makes that foaming sensation in anything like detergent, Dawn dishwashing liquid, shampoo, facial cleansers, any normal kind of hand soap or whatever. But the good thing is that the surfactants that are in this facial cleanser are really mild, so they're not going to be harsh on your skin. But I will say if you use them consistently, that they will be harsh on your skin. I told you a little while ago that you don't want to scrub your face because you don't want to aggravate your skin cells and your pores. But if you're using a good cleanser, you shouldn't have to aggravate it anyways. So if you're really digging on your face, I would recommend kind of calming that down. I like to use just a little face wash tool. I like to use a little face wash tool because it makes me feel better and it makes me feel like I'm actually getting the dirt off with my facial cleanser, but it's not too harsh. The bristles are super soft, and it also has 2 speeds. I never use the high speed one because I don't want to aggravate my face, so I always keep it on the low speed, and it just gives me a little bit more than my hands would give me. Okay, so let's talk my morning skin routine first. After I've washed my face, and make sure when you're drying your face that you also pat it dry. Again, it's just one of those aggravating factors. If you have a towel and you're wiping it really hard, you're just aggravating your skin. So pat your skin dry after you've washed it. Okay, so once I have washed my face, patted it dry, and I have used the Micellar water, I usually like to apply retinol in the mornings. Retinol is for wrinkles, fine lines, and sunspots or other skin damages as well. Retinol is just a fancy way of saying vitamin A, and vitamin A is great for your skin. We are trying to get our skin to look popping, you know, so we want to pop. So the retinol does the pop. So my favorite retinol is the Ordinaries. It's the Ordinary Retinol 0.5% in squalene. Also, I keep all of my skincare products in a little mini refrigerator in my bathroom because that cooling sensation is going to tighten your skin, and it's going to pull it a little bit and lift it, and that's what we want, right? Popping skin. I feel like the retinol lays really pretty under my makeup for the rest of the day. And I don't like to do a lot in the mornings after I've washed my face, because especially when I know I'm going to be applying makeup, because if you saw my last video about skincare, I just feel like if you're exposing your skin to a lot of skincare products that it's like you're exposing your pores, and then you're going to put makeup on top of those, and that is not what we want. I literally just ripped my foot off. It's fine. After the retinol, I like to apply an eye cream. So my morning or my day skincare routine eye cream is this Voicence. It has squalene and marine algae in it, and I'll apply that really thin under my eye. Make sure I rub that in well, starting from the inside and rubbing out. I like to make sure that gets absorbed really well before I apply my makeup. That way my makeup's not falling off of my face, but it creates a really good balance under your eye for your concealer. If I am struggling with acne a little bit, I will put on something that targets acne in the mornings, and I will put that on before my retinol or after. It doesn't really matter. But my favorite one, and it's a little bit more sensitive on your face than the other acne treatments I'll talk about in a second. I love the Ordinaries the Buffet. It has a little bit of everything in it. So once I have my skin prepped with my skincare, always finish with some moisturizer, and I love the Cerave Daily Moisturizing Lotion. This also has hyaluronic acid in it, so it's going to give our face that moisture and prep us for our makeup. Once you have washed your face and you have applied the micellar water, and then you've put on your retinol and or the Ordinaries the Buffet, and then applied your eye cream and your moisturizer, your face is good to go for your makeup. So I'm currently going through an Invisalign treatment. It's a total of 50 weeks and I think I'm on, is it a total of 50 weeks? Anyways, however many weeks it is, I'm almost finished. I'm constantly having to check if I get lipstick on them, and then I feel like I don't talk the same when I have them in. Let's just see. Can you tell I don't have them in? Oh my god, I talk so different. Let's just keep them out. Just don't look at my teeth now, okay? Don't look at them. If you want, in the mornings, you can either do it after you have your serum on or after you put your moisturizer on. I have this Jade Roller, and I will attach that in the comments. And it is so good because I keep it in my mini refrigerator so it's cool, and it does that lifting thing again. So I'll roll it under my cheekbone like this a couple of times on both sides. And then it also has this edge right here that hugs my cheekbone, and it is so perfect. I will rub it like this, and you're cutting that right there and taking out puffiness here. And you can also roll under your eyes depending on how much puffiness you have, especially in the mornings. And honestly, it just feels so good. You know, like in the morning when you first woken up, just sit there and be like, wake me up, Jade Roller, you know? Pick my skin up. Take the plumpiness with you. We're not here for that. We support you. Cut that cheekbone. We love you, sis. So my evening routine is a bit different. I will target the acne in the evenings. That way I'm not putting makeup on after. It can sit on my face with nothing else on it throughout the night while I'm asleep. So I'll do the routine where I take my makeup off. I will wash my face either with the foaming cleanser or the lotion-based cleanser depending on the day. Also, if I feel like my skin's really irritated, I will hold off on the foaming cleanser for a little while. But after I've done all that, I like to put on a toning solution. The one I'm currently using is the Ordinaries Glycolic Acid 7% toning solution. So with the toning solution, not only are we toning our skin, but we are exfoliating the skin, and we are also counteracting that irritation that comes along with using acidic formulations. And we can't avoid all acidic formulations, so it's good to use a toner to counterbalance that. Once I have exfoliated my skin with the toner, I also like to use the Ordinaries Hyaluronic Acid and Vitamin C suspension. If you haven't caught on yet, I really like the Ordinary. I'm a stickler for the Ordinary. It's super cheap and affordable, but it gets the job done. And not only does it get the job done just to check that off the list, but it gets the job done in a good way. Once I have targeted my acne with those things, I will do a nighttime face mask. Not really the mask that you leave on that's thick, or the pieces of mask that you lay on your face, you know, with your eyes cut out or whatever. I will use Estee Lauder's Advanced Night Repair. So just like I alternate with my face moisturizers, I will also alternate the Estee Lauder Nighttime Repair. And just like I use a night cream in the mornings, I also use a night cream at night. But this night cream is specifically targeted for nighttime repair. It goes with Estee Lauder's Nighttime Repair on your face, but it's for your eyes. And if you watched my first video, you saw me say that I like to put on quite a bit of eye cream at night, because the more moisturized your under eye is, the more that your concealer is going to stay on and not wrinkle. Because we are not trying to expose our faces to the sun, I love to use these tanning drops. You just put a couple of drops with your moisturizer, and I'm telling you, in the morning when you wake up, it's like I'm sun-kissed. The sun gods have kissed me in my sleep. I'm glowing with a tan. And so many people will ask you, did you get a spray tan? But not in a bad way, not the orange looking spray tan. But they'll be like, have you been tanning? Did you go to the beach? And it's like, no. It's literally just Isle of Paradise tanning drops. The Isle of Paradise tanning drops has, I believe, 3 different options you can pick from: light, medium, dark. I'm pretty dark toned, so I got the medium one Isle of Paradise is also vegan and it's cruelty free, so I love that. And again, I will mix that with the Cerave moisturizing lotion. If I don't use the tanning drops, after I have put on my eye cream, I will go ahead and apply my moisturizer. Again, if you're experiencing extra puffiness or you're just really trying to cut those lines, the Jade Roller, like I told you, I mean, do the same thing you do in the mornings. Like, tell her you love her. We love you, Jade. Thank you for getting rid of this puffiness. The cheekbones are looking great. I mean, we love Jade. And last but not least, my literal favorite part. I guess we can't call it skincare, but do you see these lashes? Just look at them. They're literally like, I can feel the wind blowing off of them. Okay, yes, it does matter what mascara you use. Yes, it does matter that you curl your eyelashes, but it also matters if you're using Roden & Field's lash serum. Let me tell you, girls, you've got to get it, okay? I have been using this for a month now, and I can tell a huge difference in my eyelashes. I started to actually tell a difference within about 2 weeks because it's my own eyelashes. But here within just the past couple of days, I have gotten so many compliments. They're like, are you using any mascara? And I'm like, no, I'm still using Charlotte Tilbury. They're like, what are you using? And I'm like, you have to watch my new video to see. So congrats, you are one of the first ones to know my secret about my lashes. I had complimented on my mom's eyelashes back in like November, and I asked her the same thing. I was like, are you wearing fake eyelashes? And she said, no, it's this Roden & Field's serum. And I was like, I've got to get me some of that. So she got me some for Christmas. Love you, Mom. If you have any questions, please, please, please ask me in the comments, because I'm here to help you about your skincare and would love nothing more than to help you figure out what you need and what will work best for you. If anything, please like and subscribe to my channel. Even though I'm just starting out, I already have some of the best supporters. I appreciate you all so much, and I can't wait to see what the rest of Klassy PharmD has in store for all of us. The snags. Okay, I have to tell you about the snags. They're the Invisaligns I was telling you about, but I like to call them my snags. That's all. The snags are going back in. And your girl Klassy PharmD is peacing out. Stay cute and stay classy. See you on the flippity flip.